Alaska's budget challenge faces all of us in Alaska, and it impacts all of us in Alaska because it's not just about the current chain of events, including what we're seeing, a small recession in our economy. It's really about our future. We need to figure this out so that we can prepare and plan for a strong, vibrant economy out into the future.
With Team Alaska, our young men and young ladies preparing to go to the Arctic Winter Games have to dig a little deeper into their pocket in order to be able to go because the funding isn't there through the state. But it's just a temporary thing because there are these challenges that we have to figure out a way through it.
I, as a young Alaskan, want to live and work here forever. And I'm ready to have some skin in the game, which means I'm ready to be taxed. I'm ready to have part of the permanent fund earnings go towards our state budget.
I've been here only since '74, but I like to feel that I've been a part of the state growth now for quite a few years. It's going to impact us, but there is a solution. There are ways forward, and I think that pulling together, we can get there.
And I've said and been on record in the past, you know, I support the permanent fund dividend, but I also support earnings of the permanent fund being used to help support government. That's something that I think that when anybody looks at the scope of the problem, the magnitude of the problem, there is no fiscal plan that works out into the future without some use of earnings of the permanent fund.
And I'm glad it's sort of a multifaceted plan instead of just one aspect that's going to hurt one group. I think it has to be that way. The income tax, I think, will probably have to happen. We do have, as he said, $2.6 billion in wages going out of the state that pay nothing in any way.
I'm ready to take all of the steps that are outlined in the governor's plan so that we can talk about what I really want to talk about, which is what does Alaska look like in 50 years?
He's talked about is sort of flattening out the ups and downs in terms of our revenue stream and our economy. It makes good sense for the future. We need to get this figured out.